You are watching Soap Opera Daily, your number one source for the Days of Our Lives updates. Hey, Days fans, the weeks of June 2 to 13, we'll see a baby on the way for Sophia and Tate, Philip finally waking up, and John Black's funeral that'll bring some serious heartbreak. Also, Bo Brady is back, and there's a wedding on the deck, too. Before we get into it all, don't forget to subscribe, and hit that notification bell right here on Soap Opera Daily so you never miss your day's drama. All right, let's get into it. June 6, 2025. On Monday, June 2, it's an emotional start to the week in Salem. Bo Brady is surrounded by love. Hope, Ciara, and Shawn are right there with him, giving him all the support he needs. He's been through a lot, and it looks like things might be getting better for him. But then we will get scenes up in heaven where Bo shares a moment with his late son, Zach Brady. Zach passed away back in 2006 after a tragic hit and run. Some longtime fans will remember that Abe and Lexi Carver raised him for the first 2 years because of a baby swap before Bo and Hope got him back. Now, Bo and Zach are having a real conversation, not the kind you'd have with a little kid, but a grown-up Zach. It's not about them meeting for the first time since Bo raised him. Next up, on Tuesday, June 3, Salem is grieving the loss of John Black. Marlena is completely heartbroken. Losing John is something she wasn't ready for, and the sadness is just overwhelming. The news begins to spread, and the next day, Kyla goes to Roman to tell him John passed away the night before. For longtime fans, there's a lot of complicated history between John and Roman. Remember when John once believed he was Roman? That storyline was wild. They've shared so much over the years, even raising Carrie. She's Roman's biological daughter, but John has always been a father figure too. Back at home, Marlena tells Eric something really emotional. She says you never get enough time with the people you love. Bull also starts to rethink her relationship with EJ. It's a tough time, and having EJ around during John's funeral might not sit well with the rest of the family. EJ knows this too, and he's starting to realize he may need to back off. It's going to be a difficult stretch for both of them. And while all this is happening, Kristen opens up to Brady. She has to confess about blackmailing AJ, mainly to stop Brady from pushing Rachel, to tell the police what she saw the night Johnny was involved in something shady. Midweek on Wednesday, June 4th, Hope, Shawn, and Ciara are celebrating something they never thought they'd get. Bo is finally awake. We might have seen a few signs earlier in the week, but by Wednesday, he's up alert and actually talking to his family. After everything, seeing Peter Reckle back and speaking as Bo again is a major moment. But the celebration doesn't last long. They have to break the news to Bo about John, that he's the reason Bo survived, but also that John is gone because of the explosion. It's devastating. So while Bo wakes up to hugs and love, he also wakes up to loss. In the meantime, Andrew and Paul decide to move forward with their wedding plans. Even though Paul is grieving the loss of his dad, they're trying to hold on to love in the middle of all this heartbreak. There's talk of the wedding happening before the funeral, and that could definitely stir some reactions in Salem. Brady and Belle are doing their best to stay strong for Marlena, who's dealing with an entirely new chapter in her life after losing John. Everything has changed. The whole family is rallying around her. Kids, grandkids, close friends, everyone's coming together to support her. Then on Thursday, June 5th, Gabi Hernandez is arguing with her daughter, Ariana. And this girl is seriously testing everyone's patience. Ariana is growing up with a strong personality, and Gabi is struggling to keep up. Elsewhere, Kat Green goes ahead with her charity date with Chad DiMera. But the timing is all wrong because Jennifer Horton and Jack Devereaux are back in Salem for John's funeral, and Jennifer is not happy about what she sees. In fact, she's furious. Watching Chad out with someone new is just too much for her. Meanwhile, Bo Brady is settling back into life and having some important moments with his family. He tells Hope that he still loves her. It's a powerful moment, especially after everything they've been through. The last time he saw her, things were tense. He was about to shoot her, and Shawn shot him to stop it. His last word before that was fancy face. Now Bo gets to meet his grandson, Bo Weston, Ciara and Ben's little boy. It's bittersweet because Ben isn't around much anymore since the actor is now playing Alex Kiriakis. A lot of fans miss Ben. Bo also meets his granddaughter, Addie, and those scenes are heartbreaking. And at the end of the week on Friday, June 6th, it's an emotional day at the hospital. Kate Roberts is by Philip's bedside, begging him to wake up. He's still in a coma after being badly injured, and it's just heartbreaking to watch. Kate is holding on to hope, but it's not looking good. Xander Cook has been arrested for attacking Philip, and that just adds even more tension to everything going on. Stephanie Johnson's manuscript is making the rounds. Alex passed it along to Kate, and now people are reading it behind her back. Stephanie's going to be furious when she finds out. Carrie is doing her best to comfort Marlena, but nothing is helping much. Marlena is still deep in grief after losing John, and right now, nothing seems to reach her. Over on the other side of town, Jennifer is still angry. She's not calming down when it comes to Chad and Kat. Watching Chad get close to someone new is just too much for her, and she's letting that anger show. Sophia, Tate, and Amy are at the hospital for a tour ahead of the baby's arrival. It's a big moment for them. June 9 to 13, 2025. During this week, all eyes are on Salem as the town prepares to say goodbye to John Black. The funeral begins, and it's going to be emotional. We're talking full-blown heartbreak, flashbacks, and some serious waterworks. We're hearing that Sammy Brady and Sydney DeMera's flights are delayed, but don't count them out just yet. Last we heard, Allison Sweeney was set to return for the funeral, and fans are hoping she makes it just in time. We're still waiting to see what's up with Sydney. If she shows up, she might be a teen now, and that could be a setup for some summer storylines. Tony DeMera is also back. The AO Penkless returns on June 12, and it's always good when the DeMera legacy characters roll into town, especially for something this big. Bo Brady will be there too, but this is a tough one for him. Peter Raquel shared that filming John's funeral scenes was really emotional, especially since he didn't get to see Drake Augustine while in town. Peter's living in Alaska now, so timing didn't work out. We're also going to find out what's next for Xander Cook. Will he get bail, or is that whole storyline on pause while everyone's focused on the funeral? We'll see how it plays out, and don't forget, Andrew and Paul's wedding is still happening. Colton Little is back as Andrew Donovan, and their big moment could bring some light into this very heavy week. Plus, there are whispers of more surprise returns. And yes, fans are still hoping Dick Van Dyke pops back in as Timothy Robichaud. Fingers crossed. And that's a wrap on 2 weeks of love, loss, and life-changing moments in Salem. From Bo's powerful return to John's heartbreaking goodbye, Days of Our Lives is delivering all the feels and then some. If you're as hooked as we are, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and tap that notification bell so you never miss a single spoiler or update right here on Soap Opera Daily. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time with more from the world of Days.